Hey guys, this is like my first real video that I'm gonna be putting on YouTube. I'm pretty excited. So, my name is Gabrielle Nicole, for y'all that don't know me. I am 22, I am married to my best friend. So I guess this is it. Today I'm going to be doing kind of like a get ready with me type of video. I am attempting, we will see how this goes. I'm gonna pull the picture up because I want y'all to see this. It's so pretty. And so this is kind of like, this is my inspiration right here. Okay, this is what I'm trying to kind of get like. If you hear a bunch of ruckus in the background, just know those are my dogs. Okay, so let's see. Pins, pins, pins. It's always on Pinterest. I live on Pinterest. Okay, so we are going to attempt to do something similar to this. Yes, honey, that is what we are gonna try to do. Okay, is primer, and I just always use the NYX pore filler. So here we go. Okay, so now that I am done priming my face, I will start my eye makeup and eyebrows. I start with my eyebrows first. The Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm not good at eyebrows, but I try anyway. Okay, so now that I have my brows done, I am going to go through with some concealer, and I'm just going to try to clean them up. So here we go. And what I do is I just take this off, and I just tap my brush a little bit on there, make sure I get some. So I just kind of line it, retrace the shape of my eyebrow a little bit. A lot of people do actually use concealer as eye primer. Okay, so there we go. That is my eyebrow. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I prime my eyelids, and I am using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. Okay, a lot of people use their fingers for this part. I personally don't. So now what I do is I just bring it everywhere, and some people are going to think this part is really weird that I do, but I put it in my inner corners, and I also kind of drag it underneath, just because I know that I typically put eyeshadow there, and I want to make sure that that eyeshadow sticks. And I'm just going to go into this, and I'm just going to be using this first color right here, which is called Private Party. So I'm just going to put that all over the lid. And I am going to start with One Fresco, which is this shade right here. And you'll see. So I'm just going to take this Love Letter color. I'm just going to bring this in just a little bit more, kind of corner it out a little bit. And I'm just going to try to blend that out. Let's go, and I'm just going to put a little bit more of that on top, just so I can make this look a little bit more blended. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I have my Morphe 350M palette, and I am going to try to add this color and see if it makes it a little bit darker. It's an angled fluffy brown. I'm definitely gonna have to blend out again, so don't judge me, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing. Blend it out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go back in with the Bone for Skull with the crease brush. I swear that's half of this. It's just blending your makeup out. I'm just going to use this color right here called Stunner. It's right there. And I'm just going to line that in there just slightly. I'm not trying to do too much. I just want it to have a little bit more depth because it all kind of is getting together. It's looking a little muddy. Okay, so I have NYX glitter primer right here. Heard this is like the best stuff ever, so I'm just going to be trying it. And this is the NYX body and face glitter on this brush. Okay, so now I'm going to go through and I'm going to do my face makeup. As you know, I already primed my face. I did that right in the beginning. I don't really know why I did that in the beginning, but I did. And I am just going to blend this concealer in there. And now I've got glitter all over my... Okay. So this is what I kind of do just to clean it up, is I just go underneath with the concealer. And I just do some drops in there. I do quite a bit because I really like it to be full coverage. I'm going to go in with this big fluffy brush and I'm going to be putting some powder on my face to set my makeup. And I'm using the Wet n Wild pressed powder. So I'm just powdering it up. And then I'm just gonna put it all over my face just so I can set my foundation and my beauty. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I love this. I actually mix these two colors together, and as you can see I put pan in this. This has got a lot of love, but it's kind of like a yellow and a pinky one. It kind of helps me get to my skin tone a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I take my crown brush to actually go through and contour, and I'm going to use this crown brush. It doesn't say what this is. I think it was a blush brush, and we got this in our BoxyCharm as well. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to use contour number 2 in this palette, which is this one right here, and carve out my cheekbones. So now that I have contoured my cheeks, I'm going to go in and do some right at top of the forehead. And I'm also going to do line right here, line right here, and line under here because nobody needs to see my bird beak. Also just going to go through and do a little bit of this because I know there's going to be pictures taken today. Okay, so now that I have finished contouring, I am going to go through and I am going to put on some mascara, and I'm going to put on some lashes, but I'm 100% taking my lashes off camera, putting my lashes on off camera because this might be a joke, okay? So here I'm putting on my mascara. This is the Tarteist. Okay, so my lashes are on and this is our finished look. I'm going to put on some highlight, and so thank you guys for watching. This is the